Guys, I'm using small new gear today too. I'm actually going to try to do like a little review video on some of my gear. You can see this, I got all new rods and reels. I have used some of those a few times, but some of these are brand new. I've never used them. And of course, y'all know I'm using River Cat Tackle 8/0 Crimson Reds. Those are my favorite hooks. Guys, I'm also going to be using these new. I've used these once. I think I've caught one, about a 15-pounder on them. But this is the Ancient Mariner Ocean Tycoon, low profile. Man, I'm really liking these reels. But I really want to try them out here in the river on some bigger fish, see how they do. So far, I'm loving these things. But yeah, guys, here's that Ocean Tycoon. I've been out here fishing for a little while. I'm about to move spots. Just wanted to show you guys this thing. This is a really nice reel. A lot of people are going over to these low profiles. I use them bumping, and I thought, well, I'll get some of these just for bumping rods. But man, these things are awesome for anchoring too. They have a 6:3 to 1 gear ratio. Man, they're really fast. They have a really fast retrieval rate. And I really like this big handle, really comfortable, oversized power handle. Really smooth. They're very small. They got a good clicker on them. Real good clicker. But yeah, man, these things, they cast great. They carry a lot of line. For such a small reel, they do carry a lot of line. This is some Suffolk 835, 65 pound. And it's got, I don't know how many's on that spot. I think it's 175 yard, that little small roll, and it carries it just fine. That's plenty. But I'm gonna cast it one more time for you, just see how this thing casts. That was very little effort. And watch how fast this thing comes in. Level wind, has a tremendous amount. For such a small reel, it has a lot of drag. I think it's advertised as 28 pounds, but it goes way over that. It's one thing I can say about Ancient Mariner is they under promise and over deliver. I mean, they don't tell you, oh, it'll do this and that, and it doesn't do it. They tell you, okay, it's rated for 28, but it goes way above that. So far, man, these things are really nice. Like I say, I've caught a few smaller fish. I think the biggest I've caught is like 15 pounds. But I think these are going to make great bumping reels. But I think man, I don't know. I might buy a couple more just for anchoring rods. They're really fun, really smooth, that nice foam handle. And I think these are $114.99, something like that. So they're not really high. Very affordable for what they are. Really smooth. I'm really hoping to get on a fish today so I can show you guys it handling a fish. Well, disaster has struck. I guess I either run off and I had 5 or 6 tea bags in a Ziploc bag. I either left them at home or left them in the truck. So I have nothing to drink. That sucks. But I did remember the M&Ms, so there's that. Like I said, these things are 6:3 to 1, really fast retrieve rate, tons of drag, and man, they cast really well. I'll cast a few more times, kind of show you. I didn't put hardly any pressure into that. Shallow over there. Yeah, nice big handle. Good looking reel. Gonna make a great bumping reel. Like I said, they're $124.99, which not gonna break the bank. For what you get, that's not very expensive. It's a heck of a reel. And I think I heard Roger say the other night Doc Lang is using them, and if they're good enough for Doc Lang, they're good enough for us, trust me. But yeah, I'll link Ancient Mariner in the description. But you can also get them at River Cat Tackle. You can go over there and check them out. They've got the full line of Ancient Mariner rods, reels. Plus, while you're there, you can get you some hooks and stuff. They've got the best hooks you're going to find. Check out those crimson red 8/0s. Those things are awesome. Well, y'all, it's getting a little later in the day. Looks like it's probably going to be a skunk trip. But oh well, at least you get a pretty good idea of these reels, what they're made out of, what they'll do. I hope this helps you if you was maybe looking at them and thinking about them, or if you're just new to them and you don't know much about them. You know, hopefully this helped you out. I'll link everything down in the description where you can find them. I would go over to rivercatstackle.com and you can find all these reels plus everything else you need for catfishing. And use code RC10 to save yourself 10% when you check out as well. But maybe next time I get out, I can catch a few fish on them for you. Let you see how they handle them. But all right, I appreciate y'all coming out with me today. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.